Welcome back to Live Wire. The debate over 3 deputy chief ministers in Karnataka is in the headlines on a daily basis. While the Bharatiya Janata Party is convinced that this is a power tussle between the current chief minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, and the deputy chief minister, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, the Congress has been chanting the standard "all is well" mantra. Amid all this buzz, the chief minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, will be visiting Delhi today. As the rumours of infighting in the Congress are rife and the power tussle continues, people in the state have apparently been left in the lurch. The dengue cases in the state are rising, and according to the BJP, there has been a 60% rise in cases compared to last year till this time of the year. The infrastructure also seems to have collapsed in the state as a road near a metro construction site in Bengaluru caved in, adding to the people's woes. Kannadigas are already reeling from the hike in the prices of fuel as well as milk. The BJP has left no stone unturned now to corner the Congress party and the government in the state.
आज सुबह न्यूज़पेपर देख रहा था, एक एक जिला में 500, 700, 800 संख्या में डेंगू बढ़ रहा है। लेकिन हमारे सिद्धरामैया गवर्नमेंट, डीके शिवकुमार गवर्नमेंट ये डेंगू के बारे में नहीं सोच रहा है और प्राइस हाइक बहुत हो रहा है कर्नाटक में, उसके बारे में चिंता नहीं कर रहा है। वो चिंता कर रहा है डीसीएम के बारे में। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आधे के आधे मंत्री मैं डीसीएम बनना चाहता हूं ऐसे दिल्ली जा रहा है। मैं सिद्धरामैया और डीके शिवकुमार को पूछना चाहता हूं कैसा गवर्नमेंट चलाते हैं।
Congress has led to complete mess and chaos in Karnataka. Ever since they have grabbed power in Karnataka, they have made it bankrupt. They have increased petrol, diesel, electricity, water, milk prices. They have kept Bengalurians parched for water. Law and order situation in Karnataka has gone down. And now Karnataka is facing a health crisis. 5,000 plus cases of dengue in Karnataka, out of which 1,200 cases are just in Bengaluru in the last few weeks, which is more than the cases last year. And this is rising, increasing continuously. Imagine if the dengue cases are so many right now, what will happen in the next few weeks? This shows the complete mismanagement of Karnataka and Bengaluru in particular.
Now the Congress in Karnataka is witnessing a Kissa Kursi Ka. A Vokkaliga Sia, Chandrasekhar Swamiji has endorsed the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, for the Chief Minister's position. Chandrasekhar Swamiji added that Mr. Shivkumar has worked hard to bring the Congress to power in the state and that Mr. Siddaramaiah, the current Chief Minister, should step aside.
In the past, I had read the news item that D.K. Shivkumar had warned all his party leaders not to discuss about the Deputy Chief Minister in public domain. But once again, the issue has come to the fore. It is clear the Siddaramaiah faction is out to cut D.K. Shivkumar power after the Lok Sabha polls debacle. He could not even get his brother elected to the Lok Sabha. Now they feel there is a chance that there can be more deputy chief minister, which was not possible earlier.
Now, several within the Congress ranks in Karnataka have advised the Grand Old Party to not decide on making additional deputy chief ministers in the state, and that making it on the basis of caste will only be a retrograde step.
They should not think of creating, the additional deputy chief minister post. It is quite premature, and they should not demand such post. When they themselves owe the responsibility, and making caste-wise deputy chief minister is an absolutely retrograde step. I don't think the party like Congress should canvass for it.
So the Congress party appears to be a divided house now as far as whether or not to appoint more deputy chief ministers is concerned. The likes of Priyank Kharge as well as Mr. Veerappa Moily, who just heard a short while ago, appear to be taking a view that is not in favor of additional appointments to the post of deputy chief minister. However, K.S. Rajanna as well as Zamir Ahmed, among others, have taken a contrarian view. Now, how the High Command decides on this matter remains to be seen. Some proposals have already been made to the Congress leadership to accommodate more deputy chief ministers in the state, but there's no response, a final decisive response that's forthcoming as yet. Now, all this is also happening at a time where there has been price rise that's been witnessed in the state of Karnataka with respect to fuel prices. Milk prices have also gone up. And of course, there was the water crisis that the people of Karnataka faced less than a month ago. And there's frustration setting in within ranks of the Congress as well. The BJP's cashed in and said that there's a part tussle underway between the Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. D.K. Shivkumar, and the current Chief Minister, Mr. Siddaramaiah, when Deputy Chief Minister Shivkumar was in fact asked about any proposals being made to the effect of having more Deputy Chief Ministers. He said that's an issue that the Congress High Command and the leadership will have to resolve.